Hello, everyone. Yes, we're back. You know, we enjoy the body cams on this channel sometimes, and particularly for me personally, when the person in question is affiliated with like YouTube or TikTok or there's some sort of social media person, it's of extra interest to me because they just seem to have this air of a delusional confidence to where they feel like they're above the law, or it's just mental illness. In the case of today's subject, Nikita Dragun, it's maybe a little bit of both. To the uninitiated, Nikita Dragun is a popular trans YouTuber that's been around for a long time, disappeared for a minute, huge following, probably made a ton of money. I think she was kind of like the trans James Charles, where she did all the makeup tutorial bullshit, but also tacked onto that, documenting her 15 million surgeries to look the way she does. Anyway, here's a quick clip for you.
Don't do that. You're gonna go to jail if you do that.
If you get it. You know what I'm saying? This is
Don't do that.
Time, dog.
Come on.
Now, I've only seen a small portion of this, so we're going to do the rest together. What I do know about this broad... Sorry. I got to get out of the habit of saying that. Son of a bitch! What I do know about Nikita Dragun is that she has a problematic history as just being a vile piece of shit. And when you're a vile piece of shit and public-facing... You know, the worst thing you can do is drink and do drugs, because then that vile shittiness tends to come out on steroids. Whereas like normally people like this, if you stay sober, if you manage to stay sober, you can kind of just pretend like you're normal. Not in her case. Anyways, let's get into this one and assess it together.
On November 11th, 2022, officers from the Miami-Dade Sheriff's Department responded to a call from a luxury hotel in downtown Miami. The caller reported an individual verbally assaulting the hotel's security staff and walking around in a state of complete nudity. Upon receiving a description of the suspect, a witness immediately identified the person as the popular YouTuber, Nikita Dragun.
I kind of want to call her Nikita Dragun just because she put a U in there, and that pisses me off a little bit. So it's going to be just Nikita Dragun for the rest of the video. And if you didn't notice, we're in a little bit of chill tequila reposado mode tonight. It's a little bit late. You know what I'm saying? My normal just scream energy hasn't arrived yet. Maybe it'll come, but right now we're just chilling. Let's keep it going. Miami-Dade. Nikita Dragun. The Dragoon Lagoon. Sounds like she was running around the Dragoon Lagoon a little bit too naked.
I'm gonna call the general manager, but they telling me she's VIP, but...
When the officers arrived, they met with an extremely concerned security officer who stated that he had given Nikita Dragun multiple chances to put on clothes and return to her hotel room. When she refused, he reported that she threw a drink in his face.
See, this is crazy because he, right out of the gates, he's like, I'm finna call the cops, but, you know, they told me she's VIP or whatever, because what, she's probably got money and all these followers, right? So you typically can get away with worse behavior because as a hotel establishment, you don't want a big influencer to put a bad word out for your hotel. So they just get to run around like their shit doesn't stink. And it's just fucking insufferable. So I love this security guard because no, I'm sorry. I understand that you spent probably several $100,000 on 65,000 surgeries to change the way you look, but you can't just run around naked at a hotel pool. That's not allowed, Nikita Dragun.
You can go to your room from that way.
You fucking goon.
Go upstairs. Prolongs upstairs by the pool deck area. Oh, let's take pictures. This guy. Yo, lady, it's fucking raining. Oh, all right, hurry up, take these pictures because I see you don't want to go. She throw her everywhere, and now she don't want to go. So I take this fucking for her. Now we leaving. I finally get her into Strawberry Moon. She's walking through Strawberry Moon. She tripping now. Asking, hey, you this? Hi, stopping at the bar. Ma'am, you are not dressed to be here. I need you to go to your room. Oh, don't talk to me like that. This, that, and the third. She goes, then she takes some water from the fucking deli. Asks, then pour the fucking water on me. All type of shit. Yo, I don't come for that, dog. And I don't give a fuck who your friend. I don't care how much money they got. Y'all not finna be disrespecting me, dog.
Love that. Don't care how much money you got. Don't care who you're friends with. You can't pour water on me. You just can't disrespect me like that. I totally agree, man. I'm glad this man's going out his way to get this girl fucked up.
I understand. Well, I'm here now, and I'm gonna try to help you out as best as I can, okay? What is it that you guys ultimately would like? You want her to get evicted? You guys want her out of here?
I'm gonna call general manager right now as soon as I get inside. Right now, at the point, I just wanted somebody here, and we don't even have female security here. She about to leave. She had to come back. I have nobody to deal with this girl.
Want me to talk to her? See if
somebody can talk to her. See if she want to get into a room. She don't know. They don't know what room she in. I've been here all day.
I understand,
How
man.
she gonna pour one on me?
Yeah.
Man's at the end of his shift.
You let me know, man.
So the officer shows up and he's like, I understand this guest is acting unruly, but what do you want me to do exactly? Because I'm not, like, we can't really arrest her if she hasn't, you know what I mean? Like, if she's, do you want me to kick her out of the hotel? And, let's go up to the room. Let's give it a quick knock and we'll just assess the situation. And I'll skip through the next couple minutes because it's literally just them taking an hour to get up to the room.
You gotta call your general manager and see what he wants to do, because if you don't tell me, if you tell me, I don't care.
You know what? Fuck the general manager. You'd call that guy and he'd be like, well, just, excuse me, Lawrence, just smooth it out. We don't want her saying something bad about us on Instagram. So just get her a bottle of Fiji and send her to a room and send her up a little. Nah, bro, you gotta make this bitch pay. I'm only saying that because I've seen a few clips of how she behaves. So you'll understand in a second. We're knocking now, baby. Excuse me, Miss Dragun? Miss Dragun, I have your crab rangoons. I got an order of 355 crab rangoons for Miss Dragoons. Music blasting. I mean, you can only really theorize how many drugs and how much she's had to drink, right? Sprinkle that in. I think she's got a history of some pretty erratic mental behavior, which is, it's unfortunate, but, it doesn't excuse it.
Miami Beach Police.
Okay.
We need to talk to you. Open the door, please.
So she takes about 3 minutes to open the door. Hey.
Obviously not. They have to talk to you.
About the disturbance from earlier.
Oh my gosh.
And I understand you felt earlier. Nothing happened. But we just came here to speak to you about your incident from earlier.
You don't speak to me.
Started that off like there was a moment of like, oh, what happened? And then it's immediately like, you don't speak to me. Turns to the officer, gives him the long nail. Really not the tone you want to be setting for this altercation.
Are you sorry?
I'm not sorry for anything.
Oh.
For you threw water on me, man. All right.
This is an age-old tactic I've seen used before. It's out of the YouTube handbook on how to escape consequences when law enforcement is involved, and you just hiss like a snake and run away, and everything usually works out fine. What's not going to work out fine, though, is you smelling like dog shit the next time you try to have a rendezvous with a potential suitor, like Nikita Dragun here. But fortunately for you, I have something for you in today's video sponsor, so let's take a minute and we'll go see the meat of this roast beef sandwich. Guys, I want to thank Scentbird for sponsoring today's video and for keeping a big old boy like myself smelling delicious. Scentbird is a fragrance subscription service I've been using for about a year now, and I love them because you get an incredible variety of designer fragrances to use without having to commit to a full bottle right away. My current inventory is strong as hell, whether I'm spritzing post-gym session so my wife doesn't leave me or saddling up for a night out. Your boy's got options, baby. Now peep this sexy B-roll while I cover my current lineup. We got Cherry Punk by Room 1015 with black leather and cherry notes. I was honestly surprised at how much this one suits my spunky personality. We got Wizard by MALO with a bit of wild strawberry, suede, and sandalwood. This is that I'm at the lounge bar having a martini scent. A simple twist to unlock, a spritz, and a dab. Now we're cooking with gas. I also love this Father Figure by Floor, commanding and tender with notes of lush fig and jasmine dew. Listen, when I tell you that your fragrance game will be upgraded to an 11, I speak no lies. You can experiment and find new scents that suit your personality best for just $17 a month. And each one is a 30-day supply, so you can really put some miles on it before deciding if you want the full bottle or not. I got you covered as always with a link in the description below to visit Scentbird's website, or you can scan the QR code on screen here and use my code Leon55 off for 55% off your first month. That's $8 for your first month. A killer deal. So click that link, treat yourself like you deserve to be treated, and I'll smell you later. I appreciate you.
I'm not gonna go back and forth with this.
So the snake hiss?
The next complaint I get about her,
Do you guys want her
the
out?
person, I'm gonna. If
Did I not put you out? Do you want
we get
more?
one more complaint,
Don't do that. You're gonna go to jail if you do that.
If you get
I mean,
Don't do that.
time, dog.
Oops.
Come here.
Come on. Oh.
yeah, thanks for playing. So you throw water on the security guard, which is the reason he called the police, because you disrespected him And then you lasted like 30 seconds of a little snake kiss and you're already throwing water on the cops?
Personality goes the wrong way.
You know what? As someone who preaches consistency, I can't even get mad at it. That's one thing you can consistently do to probably go to jail.
Oops.
Jesus Christ.
Oops.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna fight.
Go ahead. Will you take pictures of this now? Oh no. I'm not.
Oh, trust me.
But
Please face forward.
Is that a dragoon tattoo on her back?
Me too, by the way.
It is. It's a red dragoon.
you didn't make any what? Then stand out of the way.
I was out of the way.
Okay. Well then.
You about to get cuffed and stopped, bitch.
Motherfucker ever step to me.
Please don't do that. There's no need for that.
Hold on, what?
Motherfucker ever step to me.
Hold on, listen
Please
to
don't
this.
do that.
Well then, don't let a fucking motherfucker ever step to me.
Please don't do that. There's no need for that. There's no need to act the way you're acting right now.
What's the way I'm acting?
We see this sometimes with these body cam arrests where these individuals have this insane ability to switch, this light switch of like, innocent, what is it, officer? I'm just here in the, and then boom, demonic fucking motherfucker, don't step to me, throwing water like this real seesaw of unbridled emotion, and they're able to flip-flop in and out of it at an unprecedented rates.
Say please.
You're gonna escalate this.
No, I'm not. Let's go.
For absolute.
And I love this officer because he's like, he immediately recognized it, and he's like, listen, you don't need to act like this. Just go quietly, make it easy, but it's never that easy.
No reason.
Where's escalating?
Listen to me.
Yes.
We're giving you a lawful order.
Okay.
You are under arrest.
Okay, great.
We're asking you to let go of that.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm not going to. Take it from me.
Okay. You understand that you're under arrest?
Yeah, that's fine. Take it from me. Take my bag from my hands. Take the bag from my hands.
Don't do that.
I'm not. Okay, then
Don't
take
do that.
Okay.
There's no need for that. Don't do that. You do not have to do that. What are you doing?
Can you please let go of the bag?
What are you doing?
I think this is exactly, if I was a police officer, I think that's exactly how I would act. I'd be like, why? Why don't do this? Why are you acting like this? It's so fucking stupid and unnecessary. Don't do that. Also, maybe take less drugs and don't drink so much, and maybe you wouldn't be doing that. But honestly, just don't do that. What the fuck is wrong with you?
How much longer we gotta do this shit? I'm
Nikita,
only responding to the gays and the girls. What?
Please let go of your bag.
No. Don't make me ask somebody to smite your ass.
I only respond to the gays and the girls. Healthy attitude. Just good lens to view life through.
Please don't do that.
Now threatening to smite his ass.
Silencio. Leon.
Me? How does she know I'm watching this? I don't want to get involved in some poltergeist shit right now. Maybe we should call it. On second thought, I kind of got to see what happens to Nikita Dragun, the saloon rangoon. Here we go. Let's keep it pressing.
Silencio.
Whoa!
Silencio. Oh my God.
Silencio, Leon.
Oh, I fell.
Please get up.
No, oh my God, I fell. I think I'm gonna have to carry.
Please get up.
Officer, I fell. Silencio.
From the fuck God.
I do want to make clear that this is older body cam footage. I think this arrest was in like late 2022 or something, but the footage I believe was just released recently. But like the news of the arrest and the ensuing whatever has been around. Obviously, when the footage comes out, it creates kind of a new wave of interest.
Ma'am, can you get up? Thank you.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Might have just seen a post-op nipple right there. We're gonna obviously have to blur it in post, but it might have snuck out.
The devil who's inside.
Some pretty bougie elevators, man.
Get ready for my mugshot. Thank you.
What'd she say about her mugshot?
Thank you guys for at least letting me get ready for my mugshot. Thank you.
Thank you guys for letting me get ready for my mugshot. You know what's crazy? Like her brain is so fried from, years of being an idiot she's like, that's her main thought right now is like, oh God, now I need to calm down and collect myself because there's gonna be a picture taken of me. It's probably the only thing she's thinking about right now.
Stop doing that.
Stop doing that.
I never got any complaints. Amen. You can shut the door, thank you.
I'm able to locate 490.
The suspect was charged and taken into custody, earning a few free nights in jail. We hope this serves as a lesson learned. Additionally, we've included a bonus clip of her at the police precinct. We're unsure what to title this chapter, so we'll pin the best comment for this video.
What? Once the cuffs were on, decently compliant, she's like, oh, I got to get ready for the mugshot, calm and collected, went in the back of the car, zoom, we're off. Not her first rodeo, probably. Mugshot, you can see the soullessness in the eyes there. Now we get some clips from the precinct, which...
Oh. Okay. Hi. I like your shirt.
I believe this starts to get a little wild here in a second.
Doesn't feel like they should have put a ring on it.
I think after she did the snake hiss, after the and she sulked back into the hotel room, she probably took the script ball and popped the cap. Was like, took maybe a couple more. Just like, fuck, it's gonna be a long night. Don't want the buzz to wear off. Better keep it going. And then they start to hit the bloodstream probably once she's sitting on the bench.
Don't be mad once you see that he got it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Singing Beyonce.
What's your name?
The fucking Supreme.
The Supreme. So she's trying to create small talk with, I don't even know what you call this, an intake officer or someone doing the clerical work for the arrest record as she's waiting to be processed. I guess she's being processed.
Nikita Dragun, Supreme, Serena, Princess,
Nikita Dragun. Like the Nikita Dragun?
Like the Nikita Dragun? Was this officer like a fan or what? What was that? Like, hold on a second. I barely recognize you. Nikita Dragun? The Nikita Dragun? Crab Rangoon Saloon? Holy fuck, I used to love your makeup tutorials. I learned how to do that little eyeliner shadow trick there with the mascara, and the other stuff, the base, the foundation shit.
Come again?
Holy fuck. I'm in the presence of royalty. There we go.
Man's world. Hi. You okay? Was it too loud? Huh? What?
I don't really honestly have much commentary to say about this. Just enjoying the show here. She's putting on quite a performance.
But it wouldn't be nothing
Okay,
without this fucking transgender, transsexual man, woman, I don't know what you gonna call me. But God knew.
Uh-oh.
God knew. Okay.
Oh, we're starting to unravel a bit.
I haven't done it to you, so I don't know why you're acting like that with me now, because
That's crazy.
I've been cool with you.
A nose job, BBL, lipo, under chin lipo.
Are we scalpel bragging right now? Is that what just kind of devolved into just officer? By the way, I've had a BBL, under chin lipo, butt lipo, tit augment. Got my shit chopped off, added a new hole. I mean, yeah, I could go on for days, bitch. What do? Sitting back there typing about arrests. Yeah. You see my YouTube channel? Yeah. You know.
Damn, girl, you thick, girl. But not even in a good way. You're built like a brick.
Whoa.
This one is real.
Wait, what did she say? Hold on.
Damn, girl, you thick, girl. But not even in a good way. You're built like a brick.
At least mine is real.
Bro, she just hit her with the at least mine is real? That is some cold shit from Officer Intake there. I'm telling you right now. Say, I might be built like a brick, but my shit gets wet naturally, bitch. Woo! Damn.
Oh, you're being so mean to a trans girl. I can't believe you as a fucking woman are not going to validate my
You're the one that started it. I was
You're
paying
challenging my
attention.
womanhood. Let's go. You challenge my... Sit the down. You want to challenge my womanhood?
I mean, shut up.
How am I challenging a woman? Please tell me.
You wanna fuck up? Come here. Come here now.
Relax.
Come here. Oh,
Relax.
you're gonna hide behind. Oh, you wanna hide? Oh, you wanna hide behind there? Oh, you're gonna hide? I got a fucking army at my disposal. Dracarys! I am unburnt.
Bro, did she just come out with Dracarys? Did she pull some Game of Thrones shit? I got an army at my disposal. Dracarys! This bitch really thinks she's the transgender Khaleesi. Trans-Lisi, the Dragoon Rangoon.
Girl, this is not Game of Thrones.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's not.
I'm the free.
So the synopsis we just watched from this YouTube channel wraps up right there. This is like a little over a week old, but they just dropped, I guess, part 2. It looks like 18 more minutes of her being...
Dracarys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Away with
What
you.
are we,
You're gone.
game show?
You're gone.
What are we in a game show?
Huh?
We are in a game show?
Oh, yeah, because guess what? I always win.
That is very evident by this video. You stay winning, Dragoon. I mean, just keep screaming out Dracarys and burning the haters. John Cena them haters, because, you know what I mean? You stay winning. Riding the pine of a cold steel precinct intake bench. Screaming Dracarys at the cleric.
But Miss Dracarys doesn't win, so I don't know what point you're trying to make.
Oh, exactly.
Because she dies at the end.
Oh, does she? Because Drogon took her. But guess what? I'm not Khaleesi. I'm Aegon. I'm Aegon. I am Aegon. Aegon. Dracarys. Dracarys.
I don't know.
Dracarys. How funny is it that I'm fucking water? I can get hot too. What's up? What's up?
All right, the third and fourth pill definitely hit the bloodstream. I don't know how we got into Game of Thrones lore, and we're having like a Game of Thrones off right now. But I'm fucking so here for it as a raging boner of a Game of Thrones fan. Since of course the last season, like every rational human on the planet.
Yeah, it is. Step to me one more time, and I'm gonna show you why I run shit, bitch.
Yeah,
I am supreme. I am supreme. I am your supreme. Know your place. Because at the end of the day, these men could take me, mop the floor with your ass, bitch. This is a man's world, okay? And guess what?
What?
I was princess. But like I said, don't ever question my fucking reign. Come at me. Come at me. I know who the I am. Nicolas Anton Win, breaker of chains, mother of dragons, first of her name. Man, I just got God, bitch, because he just said I got the best ass in the world. And my good too. And he wanted to make me come. And I waited. I waited. And the back of you is even worse than the front of you. But thank God you're sparing me, because God damn it, you look like even more of a fucking dude than before. Damn.
Man, it was quite the rant, and she just fumbled it right at the end there. Pretty smooth with a lot of bleeps and stuff, but really showing her true colors, and then just like, you want a good rant to end with like a nice punchline, and she just fumbled it. It's too bad, honestly. I'm being facetious, of course. She's screaming nonsensities, but
At least have the kind sir with the pretty lashes step in front of me. Because at the end of the day, I'll
Which one
show
is that one? The green one?
Yeah, him, come. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the motherfucking
fucking
day,
day, bitch.
my shit says M for male. Male. And like I said, this is a man's world.
I'm sorry, are you now re-identifying as a male to assert your dominance because you're convinced that this is a man's world? Seems a little bit willy-nilly to just... I'm very confused here. I get, you know what, whatever's convenient, honestly. We live in a world now where it's just whatever makes the most sense at the time, right? If you're trying to prove a point, you want to talk about having M on your birth certificate, let it roll. You know what I'm saying? Whatever suits you.
This is a man's world. And guess what? Oh, you can't even turn to me? Oh, okay, I guess this is an easy shot.
Whoa! Oh, shit!
Oh, girl. How does it feel like wearing a bulletproof vest and a gun and I can cut so because you're in my vicinity. Shall I keep going? Shall I keep going? You're ugly. You're fat.
Wow.
Nobody wants you.
Nice.
Nobody ever gonna see your mother, bitch. I am the alpha and the omega, everything in between. Your skin ain't soft.
Oh, come on, bro. You can't. Nah. You didn't have to do it to him. You didn't have to do it to him. You can talk about ugly. You can talk about fat. You can talk about being built like a brick. You can flaunt having male on your birth certificate in a man's world, but you can't come at a woman's skin like that. You don't talk about your skin ain't soft. That's cold as shit, dude. Come on, dude. Nah. I've had it up to here, Nikita Dragun. You better take your Rangoons back down to the saloons. I've had it. That's very mean, Nikita Dragun. You're being very mean. And if I'm being honest with you guys, I mean, I don't have much else to say. I'm just, when I see unhinged rants like this, it's like I'm locked in. I feel like I'm watching the ending of Gladiator, just gripping. Just what could she say next?
But at the end of the day, all dressed up in a uniform with the guy.
At the end of the motherfucking day?
Gosh, I'm so sad.
Everything's at the end of the day with
She
her.
wants a place of power, but can't even be in the same room with me.
Just, I love how she delivers, another paragraph of insults, slows it down. Her tempo regulation is pretty good. Like the turning it up to 11 and then Dracarys immediately ramps it back down. The intonation and the dynamic range is very impressive in these insults. Your skin ain't even soft, bitch. Nobody likes you. Dracarys. Give me the chills, bro. You can't go from 11 to 1 and back and forth like that. That's a talent right there to be that vile. Anyways, I can't personally take fucking 12 more minutes of this, so let's just give it a little poke around here.
I know.
Yeah, beautiful.
Go.
Right.
But you have really nice lashes, but go.
You have a phenomenal night.
I will. I will.
Don't even. Don't switch anything because everything's on camera. You walked right in there. Oh, okay. You walked right in there. And I asked you twice and you said you identify as a male.
Because that's how you see me.
What is this, dude?
That's how you can't believe a woman would do that to me. Like, why?
What is this? This is fabricated, right? After all this, and now the fact that they made, I don't even know how to address this situation. So they went into the men's bathroom, which I don't imagine there's probably anyone else in there, but now they're using this particular incident as they would, as some sort of slight against their. Oh,
Next.
It was just an act. Oh, what do you know?
Is that what you're going to do? Get all of us out of here?
I asked for a glass of water.
So when you got arrested, you threw water at people.
Did I?
Right?
Oh, so sorry.
I've been nothing but nice to you. You've been acting out. Do you honestly think that I'm going to give you a cup of water right
Okay,
now?
then don't, because then I'll get it hotter and hotter and hotter. I fell into a burning ring of fire.
Johnny Cash.
Down,
And the flames got higher. And I burn in the ring of fire. In the ring of fire.
I fell into
To burning ring of fire. I went down, and the flames got higher. And it burns.
The ring of fire.
The ring of
But she just
fire.
called me and she made me go into the
I'm sorry. I love a good Johnny Cash sing along. I'm old school. You know me. Love that, man.
made me go into the she told me to put on clothes. And she made me with
Okay.
her eyes.
All right. We've transitioned to the floor now.
What?
Do you have a Bible laying around?
A Bible? No.
So you guys don't respect unconstitutional laws. Wait, that's crazy. You guys never even read me my rights.
just happened to click forward to a part where she asked if they had a Bible laying around, and they didn't. Surprise, at a police station, and she's like, "So you guys don't respect my unconstitutional rights?" She's got a point. You better get that Bible quick, or she's gonna get off on this one.
Right to remain silent.
We don't have to read your
Or so help you God.
There we go.
Sure do. Sure do. Hey, can one of you guys get me a flex cup? She just ripped hers off.
She got out of the cuffs. Like that happened. Everybody came.
Both arms on the bar. No, both arms are going on the bar now. She took off her flex cup. We put both. She's trying to take that one.
Do you mind if the garbage?
Zip cuffs.
Let go.
That's it. So it doesn't say it in the end of the video, but apparently at the time, Nikita Dragun Rangoon was charged with felony assault, misdemeanor battery, and misdemeanor disorderly conduct. I don't know if the case has been held or if there's been any sort of verdict. Frankly, I don't really care. I know there was some controversy over the fact that she was put in, I believe, they were sent to a men's prison. So I'll let you, talk ethics about that in the comments. The punchline is, if you are a piece of shit or mentally unstable, you should stay away from the booze and the drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta it's just gonna exacerbate your situation. In Nikita Dragun Rangoon's case, a couple of Smirnoffs and a Percocet, she turns into Machine Gun Khaleesi. She'll verbally dismember your appearance, then brag about multiple 6 figures worth of plastic surgery, and worst of all, Dracarys. I'm going to be honest, I wish you guys could like this video and subscribe with the same amount of enthusiasm that the Dragun Rangoon puts towards talking shit to people while waiting to be processed in a precinct. Thanks for watching. Hopefully it made you thankful that even in your worst moments, you're actually maybe a decent person. Comparatively, of course, when you put your eyes on the internet for just more than a second or two. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.